Hi guys, welcome back to Prepared Code. In this channel, I conduct classes on web development and programming. So if you are visiting my channel for the first time, please consider subscribing to my channel and turning on the notification bell. In this video, I will be showing you how to preview an image using JavaScript before you upload to server. So now, let me paste my design, my HTML design. This is the image element I'll use to preview the image once we select the image. This is the file input which we use to get the image file that we need to. This is the file, the input file element helps us to choose a file from our system. So now let's see how this design looks like. Okay, this is what we just have. Yeah, okay, see, we can select an image but nothing happens. So we need that once we select an image, we'll preview the image automatically. Okay, so see, let's get that done. Now let's create our JavaScript that will help us to achieve that. Now let's start. Let's call the file is equals to documents dot get elements by id. The name of the element is file. So now let's also call our image elements. Let's have access to it. The id is preview for the image that we use to preview a file once we select the file. So we're going to add an event to this file to know when something happens, to be able to know when we select a file. So we'll add this file.onChange event to this file. So now once we select a file, something happens. So let's see. Now once we select a file, we'll know that we have selected a file by this popping up this menu. Okay, it's working. So the next thing we're going to do now is to create a file reader that will read and load our file URL. So we say file reader is equals to new file reader. We'll have this new file reader. Okay, we'll have our new file reader. So the next thing now is let's call our file reader and we'll say file reader does unload. Unload is equals to function. Our file reader is equals to function. Now once our file reader load, the next thing we need to do is to call our image and set the attributes. So let's call the image and set the attributes. We're going to be setting the source attributes of this image. So we'll say this dot results. This is the result of the file reader. So we'll also call the img dot style dot display is equals to block. Okay, so once the file loads, we call this file reader to, and once the file reader loads, we get the result of the file that we just selected, and we set the result to this image and we'll get this image to display. So the next thing is to pass the result of this file to the file reader. So what we're going to do here is we'll say file reader dot read as letter URL. Then we're going to be calling this the file 0. Then okay, let's see what we have so far. So now you can see that once we select a file, we'll be able to preview the file. So you can see that the code is working properly. So that's it for how to preview a file before upload using JavaScript. So you can enjoy your day. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe if you have not subscribed to my channel.